Greetings. It is Principal Collins, and I'm here with that Spark 222. If you have not already, please subscribe to this channel. This channel is just designed to give a little bit of inspiration, a little bit of motivation, and maybe a few useful tools for you to use throughout your day, your week, and just as you continue through this journey of life. There it is. I'm setting it and I'm starting. Last week we talked about the 24 and you. So, what are you doing with your 24 hours? I hope last week sparked in you the idea that let me think through my week, let me think through my day, let me think through my physical space to make sure I'm maximizing. All right, so today I want to talk about the 100 in you. Yes, the 100 in you. Are you giving this thing called life, your career, your family, yourself? Are you giving it that full 100? As the kids say, are you giving it 100? Are you keeping it 100? So it's easy to just kind of go through like, yeah, it's easy to kind of go through humdrum, walking through the motions, careful, not willing to take any risks, careful, making sure you stay inside of the lines in everybody's box. But when you're doing those things to be careful and yeah. I know a book that teaches me not to be lukewarm. I know a book that teaches me that, I got to figure out if I'm hot or I got to figure out if I'm cold. So, with that being said, you have to determine with each moment of this thing called life, with each day that you're granted, with each new set of energy that you're given, are you giving it 100? Without a promotion, without your supervisor, without your direct person that you're accountable to right there in front of you, do you just make it up in your mind every day to be determined to give it 100%? Because if you make up your mind to give it 100%, this is what will happen. Some days you're only going to get at 70. Some days you may only get at 90. But when you make it a target to be at 100%, you're probably going to come very close. And some days you're going to start exceeding it. Isn't that great when you put in your 100% or you make up your mind that, you know what, I'm going to start giving life my all. I'm going to start giving my career my all. I'm going to start giving my husband my all, my wife my all, my children my all, my parents my all. Because when you start to make up your mind to give it your all, nothing can stop you. You become that force that is to be reckoned with, and your 100 becomes that much more enjoyable. You don't want to end a week, end a month, end a year of life that you've been given. COVID is real. We're losing people to COVID. I've now lost two classmates to COVID. They were not old people. I'm not that old, y'all. But what that seeing life leave them has taught me is that one, life is precious. Two, I really need to think about what am I doing with myself? That 24, am I giving it 100%? So I guess those are our two numbers, 24, 100. Are you giving your 24 hours of your day your 100%? And guess what? Even the 100% in relaxation, when you make it up in your mind to relax, do you really disconnect or do you let people get into that space? All right, that was our 222. So this morning, just wanted to talk to you about the 100 and you. Stop living life, yeah, and start giving life your 100%. Your family's counting on it. Your coworkers are counting on it. Your children, your wife, your husband, your friends are counting on you to be the best you. The only way you get to be the best you is you set a target to be at 100% and then work to achieve that. You are designed to be great. You're designed to accomplish. You're designed to exceed yourself some days. So that was it. This is Principal Collins signing out with this Spark 22. Please subscribe to the channel. Please share this with anyone that you know might need to understand what we've been talking about. We've been talking about, do you want to be right or do you want to reach? We've been talking about what are you doing with your 24. Today we talked about what are you doing with your 100%. You know what I mean? So share it. Somebody else may need it. Thank you for tuning in. Holla.